Welcome back to Primetime News, and a special welcome once again to our viewers on onespotmedia.com. We begin with the latest from the RGR Gleaner Don Anderson poll, and Jamaicans regard the Zone of Special Operations ZOSO as a meaningful crime-fighting tool. But what about the effectiveness of the police and the JDF? The build-out leg of the Zones of Special Operations is bearing some fruit. The change is more visible in Mount Salem, St. James.
Truthfully, I'm not going to bias. See, out of 100%, I would say 75% will fix right now. And I appreciate that. I don't matter which government in power. What I see is, with my eye, I can tell.
In Denham Town,
we really pay attention to the youth. And we're recognizing that a lot of the younger ones, they are able to study and to attend school better. The average attendance at schools has increased. The way how they deal with problems has changed.
ZOSO, an anti-crime initiative first rolled out in September 2017, has only been in these two communities. So has the measure achieved anything meaningful? 76% of respondents in the RGR Gleaner Don Anderson poll said yes, 11% said they didn't know, and 10% said they were not sure.
Yesterday it said that people are very much in favor of the state of emergency in the areas in which it was declared or imposed. Here they're saying they believe that ZOSO actually has generated some degree of success in the areas that it was implemented and introduced.
Anti-crime measures like ZOSOs and the states of public emergency have seen the coming together of the Jamaica Constabulary Force and the Jamaica Defense Force. To this end, Jamaicans believe the JDF should be more involved in regular crime fighting. 90%
of all persons that we interviewed were in favor of the soldiers being on the ground. That's just about everybody, 9 out of 10. Very strong support. However,
on the question relating to the extent to which people believe the police have been effective in leading the fight against crime, 46% of the respondents said no, 41% said yes. Persons were also asked how they felt about the color of the new green police motorbikes.
The data indicates that it really is a non-issue, you know. Just about 17% of all the persons that we interviewed across the island had an issue with it. The majority didn't. Remember that there are some who were not sure, but the large majority said, for me, it's not an issue, you know? And clearly, from that perspective, you'd like to think that people aren't really seeing them. They're bright and so on, but people don't associate any political affiliation or connection to the bike. It's a non-issue.
57% of the respondents also felt that the opposition People's National Party was wrong in raising the issue. That's more than twice as many as the 27% who said it was a valid concern, while 12% said they were not sure. The poll was conducted between February 15 and March 3, 2019. 1,000 persons from all 14 parishes were interviewed. The poll has a margin of error of plus or minus 3%.